So there's a new app out recently, or a part of an app, or whatever. Because we need more social media toxicity around. It's called BeReal. You guys don't know what BeReal is. I'm not. I wouldn't fault you too much for not knowing what BeReal is. Basically, what it is it's a social media platform kind of thing. Snapchat, that kind of thing. Basically, think if you were screenshotting a FaceTime call and you wanted to capture like better pictures in that format, kind of like a FaceTime call where it's FaceTime on one end and then the you're in the big picture and then the other one's up in the little picture. It's kind of like that, And so, you kind of think about that. And so that's kind of basically what BeReal is. And like it has just so much exploded in popularity, and I have no clue why it's exploded in so much popularity. Basically, these people think like, oh, I want all these cool pictures, like, and the name is stupid too. BeReal, like what does BeReal mean? Does it really mean? Is it kind of like live? In Cloudy the Chains Meatballs 2, is it kind of like that company name, Live, where it's actually evil, and it's, so BeReal, it's like, oh no, we gotta be super fakey, because, pictures are so cool. Or it's like, Hort, here's who, GETReal, that kind of thing. Is that what that is? I just don't understand, like, what's the name, like, what's the significance? Like, Snapchat, okay, like, the significance of Snapchat is that you snap people, and that's what it is. That's what it is. And Instagram, you post stuff, and Facebook, Twitter, I guess, to a very small extent, has that same kind of relativity towards its name. But what does BeReal have? Okay, I guess it kind of has the same kind of reason for TikTok. Like, what did they call it TikTok for? At least they called it Musically when it was first around. They called it Musically. That made sense. TikTok makes absolutely zero sense, rips off of Kesha, but I've already talked about TikTok on this channel before, so I don't need to do that again. But what is this app? What is the purpose of it? And from all I know, I was like, add me on BeReal. Oh, add my BeReal. And all it is just, oops, snap one picture, pew. Ooh, snap this picture to make it look like in a FaceTime call. Pew! Like, you can't just angle that with, like, FaceTime calls and then screenshot it and not need a separate account. Like, it doesn't make really any stupid sense at all. And it's like how popular this is. I feel like this could be just like a feature on a different existing social media app to help boost that popularity. Kind of like how, maybe Netflix was going to be part of Blockbuster when Blockbuster was good, and they were going to do that. And then it's kind of like an extra feature to boost both companies. Couldn't you have just done where BeReal is like an add-on to an existing app, like a new feature, and then maybe as like a trial run? It couldn't have been like on Snapchat or something. It would have worked perfectly on Snapchat. Have like a little, like a BeReal function or something like that, or maybe like a mode or whatever the fuck. I don't know. And then maybe if it gets really, really popular, then you incorporate that into its own app. But maybe that would kill Snapchat, and they don't want to kill Snapchat because all the corporate entities are working together to best themselves and spite others. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it really has a lot of sustainability as its own standalone app. It kind of just feels like maybe it's going to be a fad. Kind of like, Whirl. Barely anybody does a Wordle anymore. That kind of thing. Remember when that was a big thing? It's going to be kind of like that. I don't know. It's just really wild how simple things need to be for them to be popular nowadays. The essence of taking selfies... The essence of has really changed a lot since the days of Gene was it Kiss? The lead singer of Kiss. His name was Gene. Is it Gene Stallion? I don't know. The guy who did the really long tongue. That the essence of that has really changed since those times, huh? And don't expect me to get this app anytime soon, unless I can start profiting off of it, because I think it's just really stupid. It takes up memory space on your phone. Whatever. It just blows my mind how stupid stuff like this gets so popular, and actually good created stuff gets so neglected just because it's not, just doesn't appeal to the everybody's target audience, which are brain dead, mindless, middle-aged, not middle-aged, middle-aged, well, middle teens. That's what kind of is. How much money they're profiting off of it pisses me off.